Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Cool Nerd again, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of multiplayer. So here's I have a bunch of servers on here. Might do a little bit of showcasing, but, so first of all, on the top of the list, I'm going to be showcasing my server. This is my privately owned server, running it on my computer. I dedicated 6 gigs of RAM to it. My computer is 12, so half is good enough. And then if you guys want to come and play, it is a PvP server. At the moment, we have Multiverse and a Survival Games world and a normal world. The normal world's PvP, but we're going to add a creative world with Plot Me on it, and it's just going to be a bunch of fun. We're going to keep adding some new stuff, probably every week. It depends on what I have at school, if I have a bunch of work. It really depends, but, so the IP is 67.186.103.213. I'm going to have that in the description. So let's hop on. Nobody's here right now because this is basically my private server. Let's see what my render distance is at. Let's make it a little bit higher because this is pretty much a city server. I have a city on here and man, it's kind of laggy. For some reason, whenever I have Optifine on my computer, it lags a lot. My server never really lags. I don't really have that many complaints. My internet's pretty decent, so let's go on fly. Alright, I haven't played on this in a little while. I just turned the server on, so it hasn't really been rendering any chunks. So this is the spawn right here. Again, this is a survival server, PvP. Only I can fly, except for maybe admin, so I'm just flying to show you guys around. This isn't actually what I'm like in-game. So, as it's loading, as the chunks are loading, you can see I've got some buildings here, and this is basically like the beach, and then you come in, there's gonna be a rule board somewhere over here in this building, but I'm too lazy to add it right now. So here's some of the main buildings. This I call the Chicago corner because it's got the Chicago buildings like the John Hancock, the Sears Tower, and the Diamond Building. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. And then we got some other buildings over here that I've imported, that we've created. All kinds of buildings. And then down here, if you come to the ground on the street, we've got the shop, which has a variety of items. I'm probably going to expand this shop, but mostly it's got the main ores, blocks that you'll need, and some food and armor and horse stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. Next we have the bank. This is mostly just for decoration, but you could do left click or right click on that and it'll show you your balance. And then here's the vault. You can't use these up here because there's nothing above them, but if you want to use these ender chests, you couldn't, which kind of stinks, but I don't know what you would use them for if they were open. And then these are just for show, little ATM machines. And then next door we've got, this is just a little alley here, we've got and by the way, this is called Craftopolis, this city, and we've got the police department and fire department and jail. So this right here is basically the little deputy's chair, and then here's the jail, so I'm gonna jail myself, and oh no, I lost all my stuff. So of course I'm owner, so I can unjail. And there's all my stuff back. And then if you come across here, you've got the police department and the fire truck and then the stripper pole. No, just kidding, fireman's pole. And then this might just be expanded into the shop because this is the warp shop, and obviously we don't really have any warps yet, except for bow spleef right here, which I will go into. And there comes the annoying Minecraft noise. But yeah, here's the bow spleef arena. It won't start, even if I do /start, it won't work. /BS start. It's BS. Even if I wait 10 seconds, it won't start because there's only me in the game. So how am I gonna play with myself? I'm so lonely. Just kidding. But see, not enough players. So if I do BS leave, I will leave. So yeah, and then yeah, this is basically the Bow Spleef Arena. I'm gonna be adding a lot more. This is just it for now, kind of like a Coliseum type arena. Very small, probably for only 6 to 8 players max. And then here's the little portal house here, going into the Nether. And so I'm gonna be adding a lot more arenas. Oh crap! I actually forgot to make this protected here. So I'll do that in a little bit. So someone could just randomly destroy this portal. So I'll have to protect that. But that's basically it for this little city. We've got a bunch of decorations, a bunch of builds that we've done. Here, as you can see, this little dome is the mob arena. I still have to do the commands for that. But once those are done, then that'll be a fully working mob arena. And then we've got some more towers over here. I forgot to go fly again. And then I made this one personally myself, is the Burj Khalifa. If it'll load, it'll take a while because it goes up to sky limit. But if you guys do not know, the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building, man-made building in the world. So yeah, and if you go up to the top here, we'll have a nice little greeting. Why are you here? Go home. I don't see how anyone can get up here, so yeah. And then we got the little New York corner here, Chicago corner, New York corner, can't speak. Got the Empire State, one of the Twin Towers, and we got the a park here with a garden and the Twin Tower Memorial. And then a bunch of other buildings. So this is basically Craftopolis. We will be expanding. We've also got a little village here. If you want some emeralds, you can come on in here and trade. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. We got some iron golems guarding it. Maybe even a little surprise for you if you explore the village good enough. Not gonna give it away, but so yeah, this is basically how the server is so far. We've got a Otherworld for survival games, but this is all it is so far. I've got the survival games arena over here. Gotta keep going pretty far. Let's just turn up the speed a little bit. Render, dang it. My computer's taking a long time to render today. It's probably because of Optifine. It usually, surprisingly, actually makes... Hey, there's a spawner down there. This actually makes my computer run worse. Run Minecraft worse when I have Optifine on. But, so this is the survival games world here. It's complete, but the... yeah, this is not rendering very good, so let's just go back. So yeah. We got the survival games. I'm gonna add Creative World. If you want to see the plugins, we got the plugins here. We got Multi-World, Ultimate Arena, Group Manager, Survival Games, Bow Spleef, Combat Log, Clear Lag, Permissions X, Mob Bounty Reloaded, and we got MCMMO, Jail, Essentials, Essential Spawn, Safe Creeper, and Anti-Cheat. So don't try to cheat on my server. And I just burned myself. So let's get in the water here so I don't die. But let's turn this fly off because we're basically done with that. But as soon as you cross this little pool of this little moat, god dang it. Okay, I'm not gonna climb up there, so let's just cheat. And of course nothing's gonna happen because there's nothing above me. Dang it. But yeah, so once you cross the little lava moat, this is PvP, and so yeah, you could basically make your own house, do whatever you want out here, and that's basically it. We're gonna keep adding some more plugins and gonna keep working on this server, and I'm probably gonna do some mod tutorials and plugin tutorials, and I might even show you guys how to make a server if you guys have been wondering how to make a server. I know there's not many videos on how to make servers and plugins, all kinds of stuff like that out there, so I'm gonna definitely get to work on that and give you some guys some good content. So this is my server. If you guys want to come check it out, you'd be more than welcome to come. I don't really have anyone on right now except for my friends that come on occasionally. So yeah, pretty lonely here. So if you guys would like to join us, become part of the Nerd Army, that would help a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Bye.